A secret war is being waged all across the world. This war is being prosecuted by devoted warriors with a single objective: to rid the world of monsters. My name is Connor. I once shared with you the story of Apache Squad, the Special Operations and Containment Team, or SOCOT. In that particular situation, which took place in 2015, my squad engaged and eliminated a pack of Grey 220s, which I explained was the code name given for dogmen. Over the last 5 years, circumstances have required that our operation be expanded to global response capabilities. With the cooperation of other governments, we'd be able to commence containment operations anywhere in the world where our special skills were needed. Now, why was this done? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You see, over the last 5 years, sightings, encounters with strange creatures has steadily risen. This even includes attacks and, worse than that, deaths. That's right. These motherfuckers are no longer content to remain in the shadows and stay the subject of rumors and superstition. They're making themselves known, making themselves visible, and it's costing human lives. My first action outside of the U.S. took place in the Lake al-Assad region of Syria. According to the reports, the people of this region have lived in fear of creatures they believe came from out of the Badlands in search of victims. The creatures were said to be human-like, but much bigger, and would drink the blood of sheep and goats. And then people started coming up missing, especially children. We learned that even military forces operating in the region were also aware of these vampires and had seen them on many occasions. From that point on, the soldiers would never be alone after dark. Apache Squad intercepted 4 of the creatures skulking outside of a village. Although wildly aggressive and incredibly strong, we knew that these sons of bitches were vulnerable to and desperately afraid of fire. Now, back in 1978, the Defense Department discontinued the use of flamethrowers because, according to them, they weren't effective in modern combat situations. But that was bullshit, because for our purposes, they were just what the doctor ordered. Once the fire flew, the creatures let loose with their unholy screams and wails that flew out into the night air. What was left of them were smoldering heaps of filth, which were to be boxed and sent to the lab boys for analysis. 4 less monsters in the world. 4 fewer nightmares that haunt the darkness. But all of us realize that our work is far from over. There are more of those damn things out there. And things that were worse. Far worse. We remained in that area for another 2 weeks and were able to dispose of 22 bloodsuckers in all. Anyway, eventually we got back to the Damascus headquarters for debriefing and received our next assignment. It was only the beginning. There were units like Apache Squad deployed across the globe. Buenos Aires, Cairo, Lagos, everywhere, operating in defense of mankind, eradicating the monsters of old off the face of the earth. These were the opening gambits in the Nephilim Wars.